Good morning, everyone. We are really in the August gathering of a very elite personalities on the dais. I was listening to Dr. Kiran Amin carefully when he was narrating. That's what our country is all about. We see all the youngsters on the dais and leading various companies, including our own alumni, and what kind of transformation they are bringing in the country. Itself is a motivation that the country is getting into safe hands with the new generation taking over. Having said so, we have dignitaries on the dais. Uh, I was sitting along with Mr. Dilip Bagrechaji, CEO and founder of Vistry Technologies, and when Dr. Kiran Amin said that he is going to do the recruitment, I must thank him for believing in Ganpat University and the students of Ganpat University. And this lays the foundation of where the future is headed towards. Government is talking about internship embedded models, apprenticeship embedded models. Probably many of these companies whom we see on the dais, and there are more than 450 companies which come every year to recruit students, they will be working with each institution and will be giving them internships, paid internships and apprenticeships, so that they can actually apply the knowledge acquired into real world, hone their skills and become assets for the industry. So thank you, Dilip ji, for believing in us. We have from Aviva team, Mr. Hardik Siknis ji, Senior Manager Technical Solutions, and Ms. Vishwani, Academic Success Manager of Aviva India. I am thankful to both Hardik ji and Vishwani ma'am for coming and addressing the new batch of students who are joining the College of Engineering. We are also very much delighted that we have the august presence of Mr. Ketan Jalal, founder and CEO of Jalal Medical Services, and he has come all the way from Vadodara. Thank you, sir, for coming and gracing. And we are really proud of our alumni, Mr. Patel Patel, because Kiran Bhai was talking about, but I wish that many of you sitting here today, someday would be sitting here and will be talking to the new batch of students, and we will be talking about you, that how you have proved that by working hard, you come a long way and do something meaningful in the world. So thank you, Parthuk, for making us proud. And the entire team at College of Engineering, Dr. Kiran Amin, Dr. V.M. Patel, I see all the HODs sitting here, whom we saw one by one coming to the dais, and all the faculty members, colleagues, heads of various sections, who have played a vital role in this journey of Faculty of Engineering and Technology. They are completing 29 years, Kiran Bhai, you have completed 20. So 1997, UV Patel College of Engineering started. So you will be completing next year almost 30 years. So it's a great institution because there were few colleges when we talked about 1997. So all the founders and donors who enabled this mission, we are really thankful to each one of them. Having said so, while you are joining today, it's your first day, but it is not merely the first day of the college, but it's going to be a transformational journey for you, because you will not only be participating in the journey of acquisition of knowledge, skills, values, but at Ganpat University, we work on one thing, that is mindset. And that is what you will be going through, because આપણા બધાના ઘરમાં ટી સેટ, કોફી સેટ, સોફા સેટ બધું હોય છે, પણ આખી દુનિયા ચાલે છે માઇન્ડસેટથી. એટલે આપણે માઇન્ડસેટ ઉપર પણ કામ કરવાની જરૂરિયાત છે. કે દુનિયામાં બહુ હરીફાઈ છે, કોમ્પિટિશન વધતું જાય છે, અને ટેકનોલોજી, મને કોઈ હસતા હસતા પરમ દિવસે મને મળવા આવ્યો તો મને કે એમના બાળકને લાવ્યો હતો એડમિશન માટે, તો મને કહેતા હતા કે પેલો બાળક મને જોક સંભળાવતો હતો, ઓળખીતો હતો, કે અંકલ મારે તમને કહેવું છે કે જ્યારે ભણવાનું ચાલુ કરવાનું હતું ત્યારે કોવિડ આવી ગયું, અને જ્યારે ભણવાનો પત્યો અને નોકરીનો સમય આવ્યો તો એઆઈ આવી ગયો, અને પછી હવે કંઈક કમાવા થોડું ઇન્વેસ્ટ કરવા ગયા તો વોર થઈ ગયું, અને હવે એવું ના થાય કે કંઈક જીવનમાં સેટલ થવા જઈએ ને તો યમરાજ આવી જાય. So this on a funny track, but important thing is today's world is full of challenges and it is beyond our control. And you are living in this highly complicated VUCA world. It is volatile, uncertain. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. આપણે એવું માનતા હતા કે યુદ્ધ શાંત થઈ ગયું અને બીજા દિવસે સવારે ઉઠીએ એટલે ટ્રમ્પ ભાઈએ એક બીજો નાખી દીધું એટલે આપણે કહીલો પાછું બંધ થઈ ગયું. એટલે સોનું ઉપર જાય ને સોનું નીચે આવે ને પછી ઉપર જાય તેલનો ભાવ નીચે આવે ને બધાની જિંદગી એમાં અધવચ્ચે લટકાઈ જાય. હવે આવી પરિસ્થિતિમાં you are coming to a college, a university to garner education, and that education has to help you in transforming your life, your career, and eventually your family. And that's where it's very important that without worrying about the things which are surrounding and clouding you, you dedicate yourself towards the hard work of acquisition of knowledge and the skills. And we also work as a university on giving you right values and mindset. And that will change the whole personality of yours in 4 years. You are sitting here today and you are thinking of a job after 4 years, because your degree will be completed after 4 years. So, but 4 years what you do would decide your end result. So don't think about what's going to happen after 4 years. Concentrate today on what you are going to do in the process of acquisition of knowledge. આજની દુનિયામાં જે લોકો નોલેજ એક્વાયર કરે છે અને બહાર પડે છે એને નોલેજ વર્કર કહેવામાં આવે છે. નોલેજ વર્કર કોને કહેવામાં આવે કે જેને નોલેજ મેળવી છે એ નોલેજને પ્રોબ્લેમ સોલ્વિંગમાં યુઝ કરી શકે. તમે સારા ઇલેક્ટ્રિકલ એન્જિનિયર હો અને ઘરમાં ધડાકો વાગી જાય અને તમને ખબર ના પડતી હોય કે કયા વાયરમાં ફૂટી ગયું છે અને તમે રિપેર ના કરી શકો અને તમારે ફોન કરીને ઇલેક્ટ્રિશિયન બોલાવવું પડે તો એ નકામું પડે. એ સિમ્પલ એક્ઝામ્પલ તમને આપું છું. પણ જે તમે ખરેખર નોલેજ વર્કર્સ હો તો તમે જે નોલેજ એક્વાયર કરી છે એનાથી એક્ઝિસ્ટિંગ પ્રોબ્લેમ તો સોલ્વ કરશો જ, પણ ઇનોવેટિવ વે તમે કાઢશો જેથી એ પ્રોબ્લેમ સોલ્વ થઈ શકે ઇફેક્ટિવલી અને બીજી વખત ન થાય. એ મહત્ત્વનું છે. અત્યારે નેટફ્લિક્સ ઉપર કે પ્રાઇમ ઉપર ટાઇટનની એક સિરીઝ ચાલે છે, મેકિંગ ઓફ ટાઇટન કંપની. એ તમે જોશો તો એમાં એમને રિક્રુટ કરવા આવતા એન્જિનિયર તો એમને બધાને એક જ ટેસ્ટ આપ્યું હતું કે ભાઈ આપણે ચાલુ કરીએ 3 કલાકનો સમય, આ તમારા દરેકના માથા ઉપર પંખા છે, તમારે આખો પંખો ખોલી અને પાછો અસેમ્બલ કરવાનો છે, અને જે સક્સેસફુલી અસેમ્બલ કરી લેશે એ સિલેક્ટ થઈ ગયો, બાકી જઈ શકે છે. એક જ પ્રેક્ટિકલ ટેસ્ટ, કોઈ ક્વેશ્ચન નહીં, કોઈ ઇન્ટરવ્યૂ નથી. એક જ વસ્તુ કે જે ભણ્યા છો એ અપ્લાય કરી શકો છો કે નહીં. આજની દુનિયા આ જ માંગી રહી છે. લોકો તમારા જોડે સંવાદ બહુ કરવા નથી માંગતા. લોકો એ જાણવા માંગે છે કે તમને જે આવડે છે એનાથી એમના વર્ક ઇમ્પ્રૂવ થવાનું છે, એમનો કામ સોલ્વ થવાનું છે. જે ન થવાનું હોય તો તમે એમાં રિક્વાયર્ડ નથી. સો તમે જે નોલેજ એક્વાયર કરવાના છો, you become a very sound knowledge engineer and you will get ample opportunities at the institution, because Ganpat University gives 3 layers of problem solving. One is you engage in solving a problem given by your professor in labs and workshop. That is a professor level conceptual problem. Second is you get to do projects and you go to industries live wire to solve industry problem. When the third level is you get social and national problems to work on. So there are 3 levels of problems that you work on, and during this journey you work as an individual, you work in teams, you work under guidance of your professors, and eventually you work in the guidance of professors from other institutions also. And then there are competitions like convergence, where we call you and we say, see, there are students from IITs, NITs, top institutions, you are there, this is the problem statement, develop your robot, develop your solution, participate, and let's see who did the best job. So you get to know that what you have acquired and how you are faring in the world of competition vis-a-vis engineers of other institutions. And at the same time, there are students who have gone abroad. They have gone to Singapore, they have demonstrated their mettle there. They have gone to Thailand at Asian Institute of Technology. They have taken their car all the way to USA. So students who have joined various clubs within the institution, where it is Robo Club or it is related to IBAHA, you will get lot of opportunities to participate in variety of innovative groups. University has a very strong startup and incubation center. Funding is there from the government and other agencies. You can incubate your ideas properly. You have centers like National Additive Manufacturing Center, which is a very unique one. Only IITs have it, few of them. Not everybody has that. And it is a 65 crore grant by Ministry of Electronics. And you have all the machines here. You can test your prototypes right here. There are only 2 PhDs out of 6 PhDs in additive manufacturing in the country. 2 are with us. Dr. Achyut Trivedi is sitting here, and our principal of Polytechnic, Dr. K.P. Patel, is also an additive manufacturing PhD. A lot of centers of excellences are in collaboration with top corporates like IBM, Bosch Rexroth. Bosch Rexroth, all the 3 centers, Bosch Rexroth for pneumatics, hydraulics and mechatronics, Bosch India for Electrical Artisan Center, and Bosch Foundation, which is engaged in social work. So you get lot of opportunities. But વાલીઓ માટે ખાસ મારે એ પણ કહેવાનું છે કે અમે ચરિત્ર નિર્માણ ઉપર પણ એટલું જ કામ કરીએ છીએ અને અમને ખબર છે કે ચરિત્ર નિર્માણ એ પણ એક્ટિવિટી બેઝડ જ થવું જોઈએ. એ લેક્ચર આપવાથી કોઈનો ચરિત્ર બનવાનો નથી. કારણ કે મારા એક મિત્ર કહે છે કે આ સાધુ સંતો જે પ્રવચન કરે છે તો જ્યાં સુધી પાંડાલમાં છીએ ત્યાં સુધી તો ભગવાન છીએ અને પાંડાલ બહાર શેતાન છીએ. કે જ્યાં સુધી સાધુજી બોલતા હોય ત્યાં સુધી બધું સારું હોય છે. બહાર નીકળી જઈએ ને આપણી વૃત્તિઓમાં લાગીએ એટલે બધું બદલાઈ જાય છે. એટલે અમારું અહીંયા ગણપત વોલેન્ટિયર ટીચર મૂવમેન્ટ છે GVM, જેમાં અમે 10 વિલેજીસ એડોપ્ટ કર્યા છે. શનિ રવિ તમારા બાળકને એમાં પાર્ટિસિપેટ કરવાનું તક મળશે, જેથી કરીને ગામડામાં જઈ અંડર પ્રિવિલેજ વિદ્યાર્થીઓને ભણાવી શકે. અને સાથે NSS અને બીજો આયોજન પણ આપણે અહીંયા છે. Having said so, while you are here, and I have only 3 small principles to talk, but before that I must tell you that our logo of Ganpat University has critical elements which are the foundation of every student and graduate of this university. You can see there are 6 petals when the student is at the center. These are the values and the core competence that we have given to the students. The first one is we want to ensure you are critically competent in the core domain of your knowledge. If you are an automobile engineer, you should be the best one in the latest know-how available, so that when you go to the competitive world, you are the best knowledge worker in automobile. We want you to be employable. Employable's definition is we don't want you to go and look for the job. We want companies and come to look for you. And that changes everything. Employability enhancement is done through skill courses embedded in every semester, various other certification, engagement with various centers of excellences. We want you to be innovative and enterprising by engaging you with the startup ecosystem of the university. And we want, there are idea competitions and continuous creative events in which you participate. So whether you are an entrepreneur outside as an individual or within a company you are behaving as an entrepreneur is equally important for us. And we want you to be engaged with the community through GVM, through NSS and other social activities. And we want you to be culturally competent and acceptable, because in today's world you have to work in cross teams, people from different geographies, and we don't know, many of you will be abroad. So this is where, this is our foundational elements that we want to see that every student have. And we have a very strong concept called Namo Panchakriya. Every one of you will be taught how to cook, because we want you to know that you are eating healthy, and to do that you are not dependent on anybody else, and you are self-reliant as far as cooking is concerned. We want you to be a good garage mechanic. The reason is, all the gadgets that you use, you should be in a position to have a basic know-how of repairing those gadgets. So we will teach you basics of repairing your computer, your mobile, your car, your two-wheeler, your electrical work, plumbing work. So you are exposed to those aspects. We want you to have lessons on design elements, because everything is design based in today's world. We want you to learn time management and money management. And the last thing is, we want you to adopt one hobby, either in sports or in culture. You have to learn to play a guitar or flute or do some activity in culture, and or you take some hobby in sports. So this is Namo Panchakriya, named after Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He started Fit India movement. We started Fit Student movement. We said every student has to be fit, and he she should have this 5 elements, and this will give a lot of relief to the parents, because they will no more be worried if he gets a job in Bangalore or Texas. He can travel and be there. While you are here, my 3 pieces of advices to you, very simple advice, I won't get into details. First is, never study only to pass examinations. Study to solve problems. 3 Idiot देखी है ना, बस वही बात है कि आपको प्रॉब्लम सॉल्वर बनना है, एग्ज़ाम पास करने के लिए पढ़ना नहीं है. अगर आप प्रॉब्लम सॉल्वर बनेंगे तो एग्ज़ाम तो आप फ्लाइंग कलर से अपने आप ही पास कर लेंगे, एंड यू विल ऑलवेज बी ऑन द above curve of knowledge. We want you to have degrees. Degrees may get you interview. Skills and character will build a lifelong career, and which is very important. I have seen a lot of brilliant students, but they have not been having the values we wanted them to have. They have not succeeded well enough. The potential they had and they could not, because આપણે કહીએ છીએ ને ગુજરાતીમાં કે દુનિયામાં સારા માણસની અછત છે. જે તમે સારા માણસ બનશો તો તમને દુનિયા આવીને તમને હાથ પકડશે. એટલે નોલેજ સાથે તમારી વેલ્યુઝ હોવી તમારા પાસે બહુ જરૂરી છે. અને લાસ્ટ થિંગ, લર્નિંગ નેવર સ્ટોપ્સ. In a world which is transforming itself on knowledge every hour, we must engage as a lifelong learner, not as a learner for a degree today. This is a methodology that you should inculcate. તમારે આ મેથડને શીખવાનું છે કે હવે ભણવાનું ને શીખવાનું જ્યાં સુધી જીવીશું ત્યાં સુધી રહેશે. ગણપત દાદા 82 યર્સના છે, પણ આજે એઆઈના ક્લાસીસ લે છે, અને કદાચ અહીંયા રૂમમાં બેઠેલા બધાથી વધારે એમને એઆઈની ખબર છે. Thank you. So, there is a Gujarati wisdom. It says, મહેનત ક્યારે વ્યર્થ જતી નથી, સમય આવે ત્યારે તેનું ફળ જરૂર મળે છે. એ વાતને હંમેશા તમારા રૂમમાં લખી રાખજો અને વાંચજો કે તમારે મહેનત કેમ કરવી જોઈએ, કારણ કે એમનો ફળ તમને મળવાનો જ છે. There is no shortcut to success. It goes through the road of hard work, and you have to go that road. Okay? અને જે શીખવાનું બંધ કરે છે તે આગળ વધવાનું પણ બંધ કરી દે છે. એ પણ ભૂલવાનું નહીં. And I encourage that you don't dream of getting a job, but always think about being a problem solver, being an innovator, entrepreneur, and a job creator, and let your ambition be to create technology that improves life. And I want to thank the parents specifically for trusting Ganpat University and giving their best word to us to educate and build the life. And on this note, I welcome you to Ganpat University family, and I tell you, if you have any problem, we have a method. You can write to an email ID, write to dg@ganpatuniversity.ac.in. We have set a TAT of 24 hours to look into the problem that you are facing, and you will get an answer from DG office within 24 hours. But please report genuine problem. कहते हैं ना कि तोड़ के जोड़ लो हर चीज काबिले मरम्मत है, तोड़ के जोड़ लो हर चीज काबिले मरम्मत है एतबार के सिवा। तो झूठी कंप्लेंट मत करना. See to it that you are making the right complaints, which is genuine. On this note, welcome to Ganpat University family. Thank you very much.